Have you ever stopped to think about the incredible variety of life on Earth? From the tiniest insects to the largest whales, our planet teems with an astounding array of living things. We call this incredible variety biodiversity. Biodiversity encompasses all the different species of plants, animals, fungi, and even microscopic organisms like bacteria. It's like a giant, colorful tapestry woven together with countless threads of life. Each species, no matter how small or seemingly insignificant, plays a crucial role in the intricate balance of nature. Just imagine walking through a rainforest. Towering trees form a green canopy overhead, while colorful birds flit through the branches, their songs filling the air. Insects hum, monkeys chatter, and somewhere in the undergrowth, a jaguar stalks its prey. This incredible abundance and variety of life are what make rainforests some of the most biodiverse places on Earth. Biodiversity is essential for healthy ecosystems and for the well-being of all living things, including us. It's like a delicate web where each species is connected to others in a complex network of relationships. For example, plants provide food and oxygen for animals, while animals help to pollinate plants and disperse their seeds. Fungi decompose dead organisms, releasing nutrients back into the soil for plants to use. This intricate web of life ensures that ecosystems function properly and can provide us with the essential services we need to survive. Think about the food we eat, the air we breathe, and the water we drink. All these things depend on healthy ecosystems and the biodiversity they contain. Without bees to pollinate our crops, we wouldn't have fruits, vegetables, or even chocolate. Without trees to clean the air and provide oxygen, we wouldn't be able to breathe. With so many different kinds of living things on Earth, it's essential to have a system for organizing them. That's where classification comes in. Scientists have developed a system for classifying organisms based on their shared characteristics. This system is hierarchical, meaning it's organized like a set of nested boxes. The broadest category is the domain, followed by kingdom, phylum, class, order, family, genus, and finally, species. Each level of classification gets more specific, with species being the most specific category. Imagine a library with millions of books. Without a system for organizing them, it would be impossible to find anything. The classification system for living things works in a similar way, helping us to make sense of the vast diversity of life on Earth. The five kingdoms are like the main branches of the tree of life. They are animalia, or animals. These are creatures that move around, eat other living things, and have senses to help them find food and avoid danger. Think of lions, tigers, bears, and even yourself, plantae, or plants. Plants are like nature's food factories. They use sunlight, air, and water to make their own food through a process called photosynthesis. Trees, flowers, and grasses are all part of the plant kingdom. Fungi, such as mushrooms and molds. Fungi are decomposers, meaning they break down dead plants and animals, recycling nutrients back into the environment. Mushrooms are the most familiar fungi, but this kingdom also includes molds and yeasts. Protista, including amoebas and algae. Protists are a diverse group of mostly single-celled organisms that live in water or damp environments. Some protists, like algae, make their own food through photosynthesis, while others, like amoebas, obtain nutrients by engulfing other organisms, Monera or bacteria. These are the smallest and simplest living organisms. Bacteria are single-celled and are found everywhere on Earth, from the soil to the air we breathe. Some bacteria are harmful, but many are beneficial, playing important roles in digestion, decomposition, and even the production of some foods. Section 5, Animals, a world of movement. Within the animal kingdom, scientists further classify animals based on their shared characteristics. One important characteristic is whether they have a backbone. Animals with backbones are called vertebrates, while those without are called invertebrates. Vertebrates include mammals, birds, reptiles, amphibians, and fish. Invertebrates include insects, spiders, worms, and jellyfish. Scientists also look at other features like body symmetry, limbs, and how animals reproduce to classify them. For example, mammals are warm-blooded, have hair or fur, and give birth to live young. Birds are also warm-blooded but have feathers, wings, and lay eggs. Reptiles are cold-blooded, have scales, and also lay eggs. These shared characteristics help scientists to group animals together and understand their evolutionary relationships. Section 6. Plants rooted in the earth. Plants are classified based on how they reproduce and transport water and nutrients. One major division is between vascular and non-vascular plants. Vascular plants have specialized tissues called xylem and phloem that act like pipes, transporting water and nutrients throughout the plant. Non-vascular plants like mosses and liverworts lack these specialized tissues and rely on diffusion to move water and nutrients, which limits their size. Vascular plants are further divided into those that produce seeds and those that don't. Seed-bearing plants are then classified into gymnosperms, like conifers, which bear naked seeds in cones, and angiosperms, like flowering plants, which enclose their seeds within fruits. These classifications help us to understand the diversity of plant life and how plants have adapted to different environments. Section 7. Fungi, Protista and Monera, the hidden kingdoms. While animals and plants are the most visible kingdoms, the kingdoms of fungi, Protista and Monera are just as important, even if they are often hidden from our view. Fungi play a crucial role in decomposing dead organisms, breaking down organic matter and recycling nutrients back into the ecosystem. Protists, though mostly microscopic, are incredibly diverse and include organisms like algae, which produce a significant portion of the Earth's oxygen, and amoebas, which play a role in controlling bacterial populations. Bacteria, the smallest of all living organisms, are essential for life on Earth. They play vital roles in everything from nitrogen fixation in the soil to aiding in digestion in our own bodies. Understanding these often overlooked kingdoms is crucial for appreciating the interconnectedness of life on Earth. Section 8. Clues to the past, guardians of the future. Studying classification is not just about putting organisms into neat categories. It helps us to understand how life on Earth has evolved over millions of years. By looking at the shared characteristics of different organisms, scientists can piece together their evolutionary history and see how they are related to one another. Classification also helps us to identify and protect species that are threatened with extinction. By understanding the unique characteristics of different species, we can develop conservation strategies to protect them and their habitats. For example, knowing that a particular species of plant is the only known food source for an endangered butterfly can help conservationists protect both the plant and the butterfly. Classification provides a framework for understanding and protecting the incredible diversity of life on Earth. Section 9. A connected world. As we've explored the diversity of life and the systems we use to classify it, it's essential to remember that all living things are interconnected. From the smallest bacteria to the largest whales, every organism plays a role in the intricate web of life. Biodiversity is not just about the number of different species, it's about the complex relationships between them and their environment. Protecting biodiversity is crucial for maintaining the health of our planet and ensuring the well-being of all living things, including ourselves. Just as a tapestry loses its beauty if threads are pulled out, our planet's ecosystems are weakened when species are lost. We must all do our part to appreciate, conserve, and protect the incredible diversity of life on Earth. Section 10. Our role in biodiversity. We are part of this web of life, not separate from it. Our actions have a direct impact on biodiversity, both positive and negative. By understanding the importance of biodiversity and the threats it faces, we can make choices that help to protect it. We can support sustainable practices, reduce our consumption of resources, and advocate for the protection of natural habitats. Every action, no matter how small, can make a difference. By learning about the diversity of life, appreciating its beauty, and understanding our role in protecting it, we can help to ensure that future generations inherit a healthy and vibrant planet. The future of biodiversity, and indeed our own, depends on the choices we make today.